Hey guys, welcome to our live. Welcome to our YouTube channel, please. If this is your first time here, please subscribe and support us. Welcome to my live. Please kindly support me, kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe, kindly subscribe. Thank you. Millions, do you like the live? Do you like the live video? So I am lowly, I am at home lowly. Something terrible happened to me. I'm still trying to recover, guys. My baby is 5 months old. So at 2 months and 2 weeks old, my husband had hemorrhagic stroke. Ever since my husband has been in the hospital, just me and my baby trying to survive. My husband had hemorrhagic stroke and went into coma for 5 weeks. He was in coma for 5 weeks. Now he's out of the coma, but still he haven't regained his consciousness. So they are trying to make him regain his consciousness. Now we don't know if he will be able to eat, swallow, or even walk again. So they are giving us now till 6 months to see if my husband will be able to get himself again. Don't cry, okay? Don't cry, my love. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. So every week I go to the hospital to see my husband how he's doing. So every day it breaks my heart to see my husband, but he's not responding, not able to talk to me, not able to do anything. Meanwhile, the day it happened, I was not around, I was not at home. So I was not around, I was not at home when it happened. So he was not rescued on time. He bled for two 2 hours, 2 hours, yes, before he was finally rescued and was taken to the hospital. So when he fell, he knocked on the when he fell, he knocked on the door of the bathroom. He fell inside the bathroom, so he knocked on the door. The neighbor rescued him. When the neighbor rescued him, but the neighbor did not call the ambulance on time. The neighbor did not call the ambulance on time. I don't know why. So he took my husband inside the room. My husband went to sleep. My husband went to sleep, but according to the neighbor, he said 2 hours later he was not able to sleep because he was still thinking, how come he fell down? So he went back to check on my husband to see how he is doing. When he got to where my husband is, my husband was not responding again. He said that there was spit coming out from his mouth. That was the time he called the ambulance. So he called the ambulance. Meanwhile, my husband talked to me at 1:30 a.m. in the morning, at night, or morning, let me say morning. So we talked because my husband went to work at 3 my husband went to work, yes. My husband went to work at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, came back at 12 a.m. in the morning. So he went to take his shower, eat, and called me by 1:30 a.m. in the morning. That day, our baby was not feeling fine. Our baby was sick. Our baby took vaccine that day, so our baby was sick, was crying. So he talked to the baby, "Stop crying, Williams. You will be fine, okay?" So he told me that he wants to go to sleep. He told me that he wants to go to back to sleep because he's tired. I said, "Okay, good night, my love. I love you." So he went back to sleep. The next morning, I have an appointment with my newborn baby. That at that time, my baby was 2 months, and my baby was 2 months and 2 weeks. Yes, my baby was 2 months and 2 weeks. So I have an appointment with my baby the next day. So I couldn't call him in the morning because I knew that he didn't come back from work on time, so he will be tired and he needs some rest. So I was waiting for his call. He didn't call me, unlike him. So I said, okay, maybe he's tired. Maybe when he's about to go to work the next day, he will call me back. I said, okay. When I was coming back from the hospital at 3 p.m. the next day afternoon, I got a call that my husband fell from the bathroom, and my husband is in a was rushed to the hospital. He was bleeding from his nose. I started crying because how did it happen? We talked in the night. I didn't think, or I didn't feel like he was sick. He was not sick. How come he fell from the bathroom? Was it maybe we thought maybe he was sleepy while he went to the bathroom, that's why he fell. So the next day I have to go and look for the hospital because I stay in the camp in Italy. I stay in the camp while my husband stays in his house. So I was in the camp when it happened. So I went to the hospital the next day. I went to see the doctor. I asked the doctor, how come? And when I went to the hospital, I saw him. He was in coma. He was in the hospital. He was in coma. He was on ventilator. I think he wasn't able to breathe by himself. So I asked the doctor, how come? How come he fell? How come he went to coma? Was it the fall that makes him went into coma? The doctor said no. The doctor said that he had high blood pressure, hypertension, but he didn't know. We didn't know that he has high blood pressure. William, sorry, my love. Sorry. What do you want? What do you want? I'm talking, okay? Yeah, take. So we didn't know that he had high blood pressure. So we didn't know he had high blood pressure. So I think because of the high blood pressure, one of the vein burst. I don't know how they used to say it in English. I think it's very ruptured. The blood vessel ruptured, and boom, my husband had a stroke. So that's what happened. Since then, I've been going from one hospital to another, from one hospital to another. So after 5 weeks, he left the ICU. Now he is in rehabilitation. So he said, "Do you speak Italian?" No, I just came to Italy. I'm new here, so I'm still learning Italian. So mio marito, mio marito, how do you say I've he has a ictus. So he's in the hospital. So please kindly support me, send me gift, because now I am left alone taking care of my baby by myself. I just gave birth. My baby is just 5 months old. I have no work. I have nothing. I can't even use my husband's account or his bankomat. Can't use my husband's bankomat to do anything because we are not legally married here. We are partners, so we have babies together. So we are not legally married. So please kindly subscribe and support me. Send me gift, please, guys. So now we don't know the fate of my husband. Maybe he will be in the nursing home forever. Maybe he will be able to recover. We don't know. But it breaks my heart every day when I go to the hospital and I speak to him. He can't answer me. He just stay into my eyes, just be looking at me. He's not able to answer me. So it breaks my heart. And secondly, my baby. they have a very good connection. He love his son, he love his baby. Just 2 months now, my baby, because he's in a unita Risvelio right now. So I can't take my baby inside the ward to see him. So my baby doesn't even know. I think my baby cannot even remember the face of his father anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm thinking, how will I take care of my baby by myself? How will I be able to train my baby by myself? We didn't know that something like this would happen. So I'm just left here with my baby, thinking of how we will survive for the future. How will I be able to take care of my baby all by myself? What if he never recover? What if he, he didn't recover? What will be left of me? Yes, my husband is in the hospital. He had hemorrhagic stroke. He had hemorrhagic stroke, massive hemorrhagic stroke, and which affected his his right ear. The hemorrhagic stroke happened on the left side of the brain, so it affected his right side of left side of the body. The hemorrhagic stroke happened on the right side of the brain. It affected the left side of the body. Yes. So now he's in on breathing. He can't swallow. Still, he's on tube. Now he can't talk because of the tube, and we don't know if he will talk again. We don't know if he will be able to talk again. We don't know if he will be able to walk again. So he's in rehabilitation. He's in rehabilitation. We are waiting. We don't know. Or maybe we'll go back to nursing home and remain in nursing home forever. So please kindly subscribe my life. Please send me gifts, because to take care of my baby, I don't know what to do. I need to take care of my son because my son is innocent. My son is innocent. Now I can't work because my son is very little. I can't work for now because my son is very little. There's no one to take care of my son when I goes to work, so I can't work. Papa. Hey guys, this is my son. This is my son. Hey, wee wee. How are you? So I live in the camp in Italy. I'm seeking asylum in Italy. My husband doesn't live with us. So if I was with my husband, maybe all this would have not happened. Even if it happened, it would have not been serious like this. I would have called the ambulance on time. I would have rescued my husband on time. Imagine somebody fell down. The person could not get up. Instead of you to call the ambulance, you drag the person on the floor inside to his room and cover him with the blanket to sleep. Someone fell, the person could not stand up again. Instead of you to just call the ambulance and rush the person to the hospital, instead you allow the person to go back to sleep, and the person went into coma from sleep. That is how it happened. We didn't know that he had high blood pressure. Please guys, always try to check your blood pressure. Always try to check your blood pressure no matter what. Try to check your blood pressure, please. If my husband had checked his blood pressure, maybe by now he will be with me and his son. We will live as a happy family. He didn't check his blood pressure. He didn't know that he had high blood pressure because he never checked. It just happened suddenly. I don't know if my husband will ever be okay again. I don't know if he will be like before again. I don't know if he will be able to recover to become the man I used to know, because I don't know. I'm just looking up to God. I'm just looking up to God. My son is just 2 months and 2 weeks old when it happened. Now my son is 5 months old. We still have a long way to go. Please guys, support my life. Please support my life. Please Send me gift, okay, so that I can use to take care of my baby, please, guys. Send me gifts so I can use to take care of my baby, please. Please, if anyone, you please kindly comment on the comment section. Kindly write if you know anyone that if you have anyone, or you've seen anyone, or you know anyone that suffered from stroke, hemorrhagic stroke. Please kindly write me on the comment section, so that kindly, if you maybe there's what to expect, please kindly write on the comment section, please. If you have anyone that suffer from hemorrhagic stroke, or you know anyone that suffer from hemorrhagic stroke, please, he had a massive hemorrhagic stroke. Will the person be able to recover? The person is still young. My husband is still young. He's just 33 years old. He's just 33 years old. Will he be able to recover? Because ever since this happened, I look at my face. I'm so tired, walking up and down, running around. I can't even help. I can't even look for help, because there is no way I can apply for help for my baby, because my husband is not here to do the easy and the rest. My husband have to do the easy by himself and the rest. I can't do the easy for him, because I don't have access to ask for the account statements to do the easy. So now I don't have any benefits. I don't have any money to take care of my baby. I'm just here looking up to God. I don't know if you understand my English. Please, I'm not perfect with English. I'm just trying. I'm not perfect with English, and I don't know how to speak Italian. Please. What is it, Papa? Are you okay? Are you okay? My baby is laughing. Please kindly subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, so that I can be able to take care of my baby, please. If you see this live, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe.